Hey everyone, I'm Mine, and this is set number 76950, Triceratops Pickup Truck Ambush from the LEGO Jurassic World theme. This set contains 210 pieces, 4 minifigures, and will retail for $39.99 in the US. This set does not come out until April 17th, 2022, but was sent to me early by the LEGO group through the LEGO Ambassador Network while opinions expressed this video are my own. Before I get started, just like to ask you guys please all like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I get to do early reviews just like this one all the time. I just did early reviews of a few of the other Jurassic World sets, and there's a lot of other exciting stuff coming very soon. So if you're interested in any of that, liking the video and subscribe to the channel will help you see it as soon as it's posted, and will also really help support me in the channel. But with all that being said, let's get on to the review. So we'll start with what's probably the least interesting part of the set, and that is the pickup truck. Because, I mean, it's a pickup truck, there's not much to say about it. It does look good, but it's a pretty simple design overall. You have headlights at the very front, of course, taillights at the back, and you also have room to hold more figures or cargo back here. 4 big wheels that actually hold it up pretty high off the ground. There's this big light on the side which can be removed, that's kind of a fun touch. And you can move that to the other side if you'd rather have it there. And then if you want to actually sit a minifigure in the vehicle, you just pop off the top right here. There you can see there's quite a few studs for them to sit on. Not much else to say on the pickup truck in terms of its appearance though. It's fine, like it doesn't look bad, but it's just a very simple build. Pretty much just bricks on top of bricks. Nothing too complex going on. One kind of cool thing is the play feature. If you push it right here, the hood of the car will actually pop off. And the idea behind this is the Triceratops will actually do this to the vehicle. Yeah, that's kind of fun, I guess. It's a cute little play feature, but personally I've never just been a huge fan of play features that are just set comes apart. I'd rather there be more transformative play features that don't just take apart the set. But for younger kids, I can see that maybe being enjoyable. But while he's here, we'll take a look at the Triceratops. This guy is super cool. I absolutely love him. I don't know if this mold is new, but I think this is definitely a new color scheme and like printing scheme for him. Personally, my first time ever getting a LEGO Triceratops, and I think he's awesome. The head mold is super intricate. It's dual molded in gray and tan, and the tan parts are rubber while the gray parts are hard plastic. And the connection system for the head is very similar to a rigid Technic joint, so you can move it up, move it down, and turn the head from side to side. So there's a fairly decent range of motion with the head on this guy. And then the legs are also connected with a rigid Technic connection, so you're able to have him in a walking or running pose like this, and I actually think that gives him a lot of life. Like, I'm actually kind of impressed with how stable this build's able to be. On the back of the Triceratops, there's 6 studs where a figure can sit if you want, or you can attach something else there. And yeah, that's about the gist of him. Overall, I really like this guy. Super cool molds. And I think the colors look really nice too. No complaints from me, he's a fun one, it's a nice change of pace from just getting Velociraptors and T-Rexes. And I appreciate him being included in a slightly cheaper set. And then the final actual build of the set is this little Buggy right here. And this is cute, but really not much to talk about. This reminds me a lot of the Lloyd polybag from Ninjago from last year. There's room for 2 figures, which is kind of cool that they fit 2 seats in here. And yeah, I mean, it's tiny and simple, so it's not like a make or break aspect of the set. But it's fun, and I appreciate being included. But that's about it for the build, so now let's move on to the minifigures. So here are the first 2 minifigures in the set. We have Claire Deering and Franklin Webb. The torso prints of these guys are very similar, however they are different, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. I like variety. Variety is always a good thing, but also if you want to create your own characters using these outfits, it's kind of annoying that they don't match each other, like they're not gender neutral. That being said, I don't mind getting 2 versions. I think that's cool to see. Claire's face is not new, but it's what I've never been a fan of. I just feel like it's too intense. It doesn't really fit her personality. And then the hair piece is awfully generic. They probably could have come up with something that fit her a little bit better. Franklin, I'm not positive, but I believe is new for this wave. And I love the face print on him. I think it's full of expression. Really good. And the hair piece is nothing new, but always a good one to get. Turning these 2 around, you can see their back torso prints, and then if I remove their hair, you can also see their back face prints. Again, with Claire, she just feels like a cartoon character, which doesn't really make sense considering this is a figure based off a real person from a movie. And wait, oh my goodness, I think I got a misprint. Yeah, I did. She's supposed to have lip printing around her mouth. You could see like this other figure from the same wave. But yeah, mine does not have any lip printing. That's just her mouth. That's kind of funny and actually a really cool alternative. I almost think it looks better without the lip printing. But yeah, anyway, that's something specific to my set. I doubt most people are going to have that same issue if you guys buy this set. So misprint aside, I'm actually not a huge fan of this alternate face. I just feel like it feels too cartoony and doesn't really fit Claire. But that misprint is really funny. And then Franklin's alternate face, again, really good. Love the expression there. I love like the gap between his teeth. There's a ton of personality to that, and back torso print's pretty good on both of them too. I like the little hoods coming down. And then the final 2 figures of the set are 2 figures that are just called Guard. So yeah, here are 2 guards. They just use pretty much generic civilian torsos. Unprinted legs are both of them, and the face prints are ones that are used on like stormtroopers and whatnot. Very generic figures overall. Their accessories are like these taser guns with the syringes on the sides. Those are accessories of pretty much every set this wave, but it's cool to get 2 of them here. The hairpiece on this guy is also somewhat uncommon. The hairpiece itself is very common, but in this color, this is one of the rare colors for it. And I think his jacket was originally for Harry Potter, so that's cool to see that reused here. But yeah, I really don't have much to say on these guys. No alternate faces on either of them, and there is both their back torso prints. Cool to get, but like totally unnecessary. So, what are my overall thoughts on this set? I find it hard to say whether or not Jurassic World prices are worth it because the dinosaur does drive the price so much. So price aside, do I like this set? I mean, yeah. The pickup truck is fine, like it's nothing exceptional, but it's not bad either. And the Buggy is a cute addition. The Triceratops itself is super cool, I absolutely love that guy. And the figures are good, nothing exceptional, but you get some solid ones all around, you get some main characters as well as some generic ones. So yes, I would recommend this set. It's another one where it's like, do I think you need it? No, probably not. $40 is a lot of money, and the actual build of this set's quite small. But if you're a big dinosaur guy and you want Triceratops, sure, why not? But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments below. As I said at the beginning of this video, if you guys could please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. There's lots of other very exciting stuff coming very, very soon, and it also really helps support me in the channel. But as for this one, I think it's about going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!